Okay, Shane. So then, the big thing is putting a sand eel on.
Right.
How do we do it? Everybody has their own way.
Yes.
And obviously, where you fish is North Wales with lots of sand eels.
Right.
So tell me the best way, if I can get a sand eel out, the best way to put that sand eel on the hook.
Right, okay. Okay, you take the sand eel. Now you want to take 2 cuts of the sand eel. Firstly, you want to take it just ahead of the gill cover and just about 1/4 of the way down the sand eel. Take the tail section. That is in effect helping the juices and the scent to come out of the eel. You take the sand eel like so. You take the hook and then you obviously feed the eel up the hook shank, keeping the point within the eel.
You never ever let it come out.
No, you don't let it come out, because then you start bursting the skin and bursting the eel. Then you need to secure the sand eel to the hook, especially if you're going to be casting any distance. And the best thing we find for that is elasticated cotton, a fine variety. This variety is called Gold Zac, can be bought in any fine haberdasheries. So like so, you bind the sand eel to the hook.
So you've gone up and down that. And
I've gone up and down once, and I will again repeat the process down to secure the sand eel.
Do you tie a knot?
I do not tie a knot, because this fine elastic will bite into the sand eel, and when you break it off it won't unravel.
Right.
It'll sit where it's been broken, like thus. As you can see, there's no unravelling there, and all you want to do then is pull down your bait stop to stop the bait from moving up the line when casting, and there is a presented sand eel bait.
And that's perfect, because you can see the blood that's just coming out the bottom of the eel, and that's basically straight where the fish is going to go.
That's the attractant. That's the attractant. All fish feed on scent, and that is an attractant, all bottom feeding fish.
And a good point there as well is you've got a sequin on there, and that basically holds the sand eel in place.
Yes.
So that if it does slip a little bit, you've got that there just holding it up against the stop knot.
The sequin will hold it and keep it to the hook point, where obviously the action end of the hook.
Perfect. Where
you need the hook to be, or the fish to be taking the hook.
And that would be your key dogfish bait, wouldn't it?
That's a key dogfish bait without any doubt. And in larger varieties, the same principle, a skate bait.
Yeah.
And a bullhuss bait.
Sand eels actually come in different sizes.
They come in different sizes. They come in 4 or 5 different sizes. They come in small, medium, large, extra large, and what they call jumbo.
And there's also something, there's a launch, yeah.
There's a launch, yeah.
And that's what they call a greater sand eel.
That's a greater sand eel, which is very effective fished in large chunks for bigger species.
Perfect.
Again, the same principle, using the elasticated cotton to secure the launch to the hook.
Brilliant.